Welcome everyone to the Tech Stop. Today we're going to be showing off some tools that will help you repair and maintain Apple products, mobile products, laptops, and things of that nature. We have 4 separate items here. These 2 screwdrivers are separate. This kit and then that kit are all separate items. The first item we'll be talking about is the Klein screwdriver. It's an electronic screwdriver. It's 4-in-1, has 2 Phillips and 2 flathead bits. It's made in America, it has a lifetime warranty, and it works very well. Has a good feel to it, and just like all other Klein tools, is reliable. I've had another one of these screwdrivers and bought a brand new one just for this video because of how well it looks and how well it works. Moving aside, we have this all from OGO deal. I bought that on Amazon. Sure, it's one of those products that have different names stamped on it, but it does function how you need it to. This kit right here stores the bits in its handle. It's an aluminum build. There's no plastic on this screwdriver, thankfully. It works well, it's durable, and it has a flathead bit. The Y bit, I do not know exactly what it's called, but it's the one that has a Y shape in the bit. A pentalobe bit, and the Torx bits that are required for the iPhones. This kit right here has pentalobe 1, 2, and 3, which are pentalobe 1.2, 0.8, and 1.5, and also a Torx T5, and comes with this magnetizer demagnetizer, which works very well. I have tested it out on several different screwdrivers, and the magnetism does stay for a while. Once you rub it through the middle of it, it will pick up screws. I used one to repair a computer yesterday, and it stayed magnetized throughout the whole duration of me working on the computer, and allowed me to pick up the screws and also put them back in a tight space where I couldn't get my fingers into. These right here will work very well. If you are using them constantly, I would recommend going with a little bit nicer of a brand. I believe Klein does make some specialty products like that. I do not know if they make the pentalobe for the Apple products, so that might be something you look into, but we're keeping this under a budget for people who do not do this too often. I might use these tools from now on maybe a couple times a week, and that would be, that would be a fair amount of usage on them. I might have to replace them in a year or so, but it would be worth it. They pay for themselves at that point. Like I said, this kit right here comes with it runs about $12. It comes with a suction cup, and it comes with the SIM card release tool. This is not quite as nice as the one that comes with the iPhone. As long as you're careful with it though, it should do the trick. This roll, you just pull the 2 strings, and then it opens up and allows you to see all of the screwdrivers inside. It has 9 screwdrivers. It has variants of the pentalobe. It has 2 different pentalobes, Phillips, flathead, and Torx. I have read online with the reviews that the heads of the screwdrivers do not last as expected, but this kit is definitely worth the money, even if some of the screwdrivers don't work that well. All of the flatheads seemed durable. It was most likely the Phillips head that were causing people problem. This comes with 3 different pry tools right here, a plastic, a metal, and one of those flat double-sided pry tools. Comes with 2 picking sticks. You can use these. It has the flat head and the sharp point. 2 different pairs of tweezers, the angled and the straight, a plastic pry tool, 3 metal double-sided pry tools. Each one of these has the same variant on just flat on the other side. This is double on the other side, and these are just without these angles that are right here on the other side. Inside this little pocket, there's 2 of these little guitar pick style prying tools and a small Phillips head screwdriver. This kit is very simple, but it does work very well. I definitely would not discount it just because it is a foreign product. It may not be built as well and it's mass produced, but it's all depending on your usage for the product. Like I said, if you're using this every single day, doing multiple phones at a day, if you're in a mobile repair shop or trying to start your own shop specifically geared towards repairing mobile devices, you might want to step it up and get a better product. However, then you would be able to afford, and it would be worth spending $100 on tools. Here we spent 40 bucks, and I think it's pretty well worth it. So I'm just going to show you here. This is an iPhone 4S. It was released, I don't know, I'm just going to go ahead and guess here. It was released somewhere around 2010, I think, 2011, something like that. It's an old phone. It's not being used anymore. But it still has the same pentalobe screws on the bottom on each side of the charging port that the newer ones do. This is the Pentalobe 0.8. It easily allows you just line up the screwdriver. It is very difficult for me to do away from the camera, but once you get in, one screw out, and the other screw out. If you see, I've already magnetized the screwdriver previous to the video, and it picks up the screw quite well. I'm sure this is hard to see because my camera, being a good photo camera, is not a very good video camera. So just like that, I've removed the screws from the bottom of the iPhone, and I could remove the screws from a MacBook and several other small phones. I bought this Klein screwdriver specifically because of the bad reviews on the flattened Phillips head, but if you have this all in one kit, you actually have 2 backups of your pentalobes and your Torx, and in some cases you have 3 backups. If you need Phillips and flathead screwdriver to rely on, that's why you have this one right here. The pry tools seem very well built, and compared to all the other products, this pry tool here compares to the one that is made by Jerry Rig Everything. That channel is very good, but he sells those on Amazon, an 8-pack for like $10 or something like that. But this works. This works for a normal consumer. I roll it up and keep all my tools in a Sterilite 2-inch tall container and just stow it away. So when I need it, I can take it with me, pull it out, pull all the tools I need out, and this makes a very nice little kit. Even though I've only gotten this yesterday, I've had some of these tools before. Not this specific brand or anything, but I've had very similar tools. And the only reason I haven't used them is because I was not doing too much mobile repair for a while. I've gotten more back into that as the need and demand for it has increased in my area, but this will still help me perform more jobs. I might do a video on a job I have upcoming, which is a digitizer and glass replacement for an HP Envy. It is the X360 model, and I think it would definitely make a good video. So I'll put the links in the description to everything in this video, and I hope this was enjoyable. Hope you got a kick out of this, and maybe if you want some of these products, you can go pick out what you want, but I definitely think that the price per value point of these products is well worth it. So go ahead, try it out, leave some comments. Now, if this video was helpful, please do me a favor and subscribe. I've had this channel for a long time and have renamed it and redeveloped it to gear towards a different type of video. But unfortunately, YouTube has changed their standards and I can no longer monetize videos. And I never made much money off of it before, but getting some revenue off of it would help me buy more tools so I can do more reviews. I do not intend to make this channel too large, but people who are in the electrical trade, electronics trade, and things like that can get reviews here and share ideas, and I will go buy those products and do those reviews on this channel. So a subscription will definitely help me qualify for more things and allow me to bring better and more content to the channel. I'll try to do at least 2 uploads per week. Both my uploads will be relatively early on in the week and will be edited and well taken care of. So I hope to see this channel grow, and I hope to see the followers increase too, because I'd like to see what this could become. So thanks for watching and have a good one.